My husband's mistress showed up at our son's funeral wearing the same dress as me she left in handcuffs. I never thought I'd be burying my 19-year-old son. The drunk driver who killed him got 6 months probation. The judge said it was an unfortunate accident. My marriage was already hanging by a thread after discovering my husband's affair 3 months earlier, but we'd agreed to stay together through our son's graduation. Now there would be no graduation. The funeral home was filled with Alex's friends from college, teammates from his high school soccer days, and family members I hadn't seen in years. I stood greeting mourners in the black dress I'd panic bought the day before my husband. Michael awkwardly at my side, both of us hollow-eyed from sleepless grief. Cassandra, my husband's 26-year-old co-worker, the woman whose text I'd found on his phone. The woman he'd sworn to me was just a mistake and completely over. She was wearing the exact same black dress as me, not similar, Hanukkah. The $3.40 Nordstrom dry vest with the distinctive pearl buttons that the saleswoman had assured me was new in limited stock. My sister gasped beside me. My husband went pale. "What is she doing here?" I whispered, my grief momentarily displaced by shock. Michael stammered, "I don't know, I swear I didn't." Cassandra approached us with a tissue clutched dramatically in her manicured hand. "I'm so sorry for your loss," she said, her eyes fixed on my husband rather than me. "Michael has told me so much about Alex." The funeral director approached, sensing tension. "Is everything all right?" Something in me snapped. "Not here, not at my son's funeral." "No," I said clearly. "This woman is not family or a friend. She's my husband's mistress and she needs to leave." Cassandra's face flushed. "That's ridiculous. Michael and I are in love. I have every right to support him today." My husband said nothing, just stared at the floor. "My son is in that casket," I said, my voice surprisingly steady. "You didn't know him? You have no place here?" When she refused to move, my brother-in-law, a police officer who was attending in uniform, stepped forward. "Ma'am, the family has asked you to leave. This is a private service." "Michael," she shrieked, looking to my husband for support. "Tell them." My husband finally looked up, his face ashen. "Cassie, you need to go. Please." That's when she lost it. She lunged at me, screaming that I was keeping them apart and that Michael never loved you anyway. My brother-in-law intervened, immediately restraining her as she knocked over a flower arrangement next to Alex's photo. She left in handcuffs, charged with disturbing the peace and destruction of property. I filed for divorce the next day, not because of the affair, I'd already known about that, but because when our son's memory was being disrespected, my husband stood frozen instead of protecting what remained of our family. Some wounds can't be healed, some dresses can't be returned, and some people don't deserve a second chance.